So we've just finished our council meeting for the 14th of September. Quite a long meeting this evening. I did notice that the councillor reports were fairly quiet, obviously because of the COVID restrictions. Councillors finding the community events are not happening. They've needed to be cancelled or postponed. So not a lot happening there. But just to go through some of the major items of interest on the agenda, there was a planning matter first up, and that had been deferred from our last council meeting. This is at 100 Kings Cove Boulevard in Meetung, 12-lot subdivision. So that still had a recommendation from the officers that it be rejected, not passed. That was debated in the chamber, but that motion didn't pass. There was an alternative motion put that the planning application be approved, and that won. So that's going ahead now. South Bairnsdale Industrial Estate. This is a project that will be really interesting to a lot of people, I think. It's a special charge scheme that's been approved by council now to address a lack of water pressure in some of those blocks there, and it's been a real break on development in that area and for development in Bairnsdale generally, really. So the special charge scheme will be launched now. There's been a lot of consultation with the people who are going to be involved in that, and generally I think has really good support. It's fantastic that the people involved in that industrial estate won't be the only ones paying for this new infrastructure for the water. East Gippsland Water is contributing quite a lot, regional development Victoria, and there are quite a lot of council funds going into that project as well. So after such a long time, it's fantastic that that's going ahead. We received the draft annual financial statements this evening. So this is a part of council's annual program. The financials were received and examined by the Audit and Risk Committee, and just yesterday the external auditor looked at the financials and gave a really good endorsement of the work that's been done by our finance department. So really proud of them and all the work that they did. There were only, I think, about 4 small items that needed to be addressed, so that was a wonderful result. A new procurement policy was endorsed this evening. So this is as a result of the new Local Government Act 2020, which gives council a bit more flexibility in terms of finding value for money, ensuring there's open and fair competition in contractual matters. Slip Road foreshore redevelopment. There was a determination to issue a permit there for the works to proceed. This is a big project, over $5 million, and it's been long awaited by the local community. I think it'll be fantastic to see it actually finally done. So that's a great step that the permit has been issued for the works to commence there. We had a major culvert repair contract. That was going to be discussed in camera, but because there were no questions about it, councillors had seen it already, they felt comfortable about it. That was moved out of camera and the determination made in the open session of council. Council is trying to do this more and more in an effort to be more transparent with the decisions that are made. We're trying to deal with fewer things in the in-camera section of our meetings. However, tonight there were a number of things that we did have to do in camera as well. So I think that's about it. They're the major things. Our next meeting will be on the 5th of October when council will be endorsing the annual report. I'm going to be on leave from tomorrow just until Monday the 4th of October, and the Deputy Mayor, Councillor Reeves, is kindly stepping in for me, so I'm looking forward to a bit of a break. Please stay safe, everybody. I hope you enjoy being able to get around a little bit more, look after one another, be kind to one another, and most importantly, get your vaccinations when you can. Thank you.